I'm going to interview the founder of Axiom Estates. His name is Rajesh Goenka. Hi. So, how do you think the show went today?
I think it was very good. We had a very, very good turnout. Almost 1,000 people came into the show. And, there was a lot of interest for properties in Delhi, Bombay. Goa was very, very hot today. A lot of interest for Goa. So it really went very well.
Well, you must feel a lot of success as you were the founder of the company, and not alone that, you've organised this whole exhibition by yourself,
Well, we have been marketing India property here in UK for the last 3 years, and we've seen the interest grow exponentially in the last 3 years. So, we now represent a fairly large part of new developments in properties that happen all across India, and we provide and service this market on a regular basis out of our office in London. So we do 2 shows a year, and we find that with each show that we are doing, the interest levels are growing very, very rapidly.
Okay, could you just give me an insight exactly what you do, and how things have been increasing, how successful things have been. Okay. Okay, if you could just tell me exactly what you do and how successful you've become doing, whatever you've been doing within the property industry.
Well, let me put it this way. The property we market over here, the volume has grown by 3 times in the last 12 months. We believe that we probably do almost 20% of the total India property buying out of UK is done by our company, and the fact that the total interest in buying property in India has grown by 2 to 3 times in the last 12 months. Part of it has been the promotion and marketing we've been doing, but then a large part of it has been the fact that India has become a very, very interesting destination. India has sort of marketed itself with the growing boom, the growth story in India. In the next 10 years are going to be very major in India. That's being recognized in UK, and the Indians in UK are now looking at India and looking at whether they can invest, where they can invest in India, and what they can do with India.
Why are you Axiom Estates unique?
Well, because we make India property buying for the UK resident a hassle-free and a transparent process that they can go ahead and do comfortably and confidently. We bring India property and service the client here in UK. So somebody in UK can buy his property in India and do the ownership management without having to go to India or without having to coordinate on a long distance basis. We provide the service here locally.
So with this exhibition today, you've had other companies here as well. I mean, if you give me an insight into what exactly you were trying to achieve by this.
Well, at this exhibition we've launched several outstanding new developments in Bombay, in Delhi, in Goa, in Calcutta, and in Bangalore. And the launch of a new development is always a very interesting event, and there's a lot of buying interest at the launch because people look at that launch time as the best time to buy property. And there has been a considerable amount of interest over here. We've done a lot of business, and that's what's been unique about the event here.
Well, you've had very respectable companies here, like ICICI Bank. I saw as soon as I entered, and you have other many respectable companies, within what you're doing. So you must be very proud of that.
Well, I'm happy at what we have achieved in the last 3 years that we have been in property business. In fact, we have reached critical mass here in UK. We are the premier India property service provider, and we are now in the process of creating a global presence. Our office in US will become operational next month in June, and we are doing a major promotion in the US in association with Citibank in July in New York and San Jose. But in the next 12 months, you will see us having a presence in the Middle East and Gulf market and in the Asia Pacific market. Our company is unique in the in serving the Indians based overseas, and we are looking to create a global company which can deliver India property with the right service to Indians overseas.
I think you might have answered my next question. I was going to ask you how are you looking to improve, but it looks like you're talking to me and you think expanding to go more diverse.
That's right. We are expanding globally to bring our service, to create our service platform in all key parts of the world, which has large concentration of Indians. But we are also expanding within India. We have offices today in Calcutta, Bombay, Delhi, and Bangalore. But again, in the next 12 months, we'll probably have offices in about 8 or 9 cities in India. And that will also improve our service in being close to the development and therefore being able to present it and to service it better.
And how do you see the future exhibitions continuing? People, because obviously today you said you have had 1,000 people turning up. Are you expecting a vast amount the next time you do another exhibition?
Well, we have had a 50% growth in the last 2 years with each exhibition that we do. This weekend, between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we expect about 2,500 people. In the next exhibition, probably 6 months later, we expect this number to grow. And this is simply because the interest in India and the interest in Indian property is growing very, very rapidly in the UK.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. Thank you.